What you are about to see is rare to watch even for bridge site engineers. You are going to witness the working of a giant bridge girder launching gantry. This isn't a simple crane lift. This is a synchronized, self-launching hydraulic masterpiece. You're about to witness the most critical moment in viaduct construction, a mammoth machine taking its first step and launching the very first girder. The machine shown in the video is a bridge girder launching gantry, or launcher, which is a specialized piece of construction equipment used to lift, transport, and install precast bridge girders or segments, particularly in areas with limited access from the ground. The process of launching the first bridge girder using this type of gantry typically involves the following steps. Pre-launch setups include two parts. Number one is assembly and positioning. The entire launching gantry machine is first assembled on the completed abutment or on the first completed pier cap. Second step is launching the gantry or self-launch. The machine itself must first bridge the gap to the next pier. For this, the main long red beam is pushed forward, cantilevering over the gap, often with a temporary nose installed for stability and reducing the self-weight. Then, the rear of the machine is heavily counterweighted to balance the cantilevered front section until the forward support leg reaches the next pier. Once in position, the front support leg is lowered and secured onto the next pier cap, making the gantry ready to work on the first span. 2. Lifting and shifting. Lifting trolleys, hoists, on the gantry lift the new girder off the transport carrier. The girder is then transported longitudinally along the main gantry truss, moving it from the rear position all the way to the front. 3. Transverse positioning. Once the girder is above its final placement location on the pier caps, the lifting trolleys move the girder laterally, sideways, to align it perfectly with the pre-installed bearings on the pier caps. 4. Lowering and setting. The girder is slowly lowered onto the permanent bearings installed on the abutment and the first pier cap. 5. Release. Once the girder is secured on its permanent supports, the lifting trolleys disengage, and the first girder is officially in place. Now it is ready for moving to the next span. The machine repeats a simplified version of the launching the gantry step to move forward. 1. Preparation for auto launching. The front support legs are retracted from the first pier. 2. Advance. The main truss is pushed forward again until the front support can be secured onto the second pier cap. 3. Repeat. The entire process, transport, lifting, shifting, and lowering, is repeated for all subsequent girders in the second span, and the machine continues this cycle across the entire length of the bridge. This process is highly efficient because it eliminates the need for expensive, temporary scaffolding or large cranes on the ground for every span, especially over deep valleys or water. The girder launching method, using a specialized launching gantry, or launcher, offers significant advantages in bridge construction, particularly for viaducts over challenging terrain, water, or busy infrastructure. The main advantages are: 1. Reduce site disruption and environmental impact. No false work required. This method eliminates the need for extensive, temporary scaffolding, false work, built from the ground up to support the girder during installation. This is crucial for crossing deep valleys, busy highways, or environmentally sensitive areas like rivers. Minimize traffic interference. Since most of the heavy lifting and movement happens high above the ground, there is minimal disruption to existing roads, railways, or waterways below the construction site. 2. Enhanced safety and quality control. Work done at height is minimized. Unlike conventional crane methods that require workers to be rigged up at extreme heights to receive and position the girder, the gantry machine provides a stable, controlled platform for workers. Increased quality. Girders are typically precast in a controlled factory or casting yard, where quality assurance and concrete curing are easier to monitor than on-site, leading to a more consistent and durable product. So, this was all about the current topic. Tell us in comments section the topic on which you want to watch a video. Subscribe for more such content.